Hello everyone, Hachadino over here, and I just did the
I
kind of
cannot.
update for my build, but now I'm going to show you some gameplay so it doesn't
Vile
get lost into
abomination.
the things. My build is not super strong right now because I'm kind of trying to, as I told in the video itself, I'm going to be changing to a quarter staff build. I
I cannot.
likely won't show any kind of puzzle building or anything because there's no really any reason to do it.
The
Just
mighty
know
fall.
that wolf is good, life is
I
good.
cannot.
I could have more area, I could have more attack speed. I prefer to hard crit. And we are on a college of Chayula, if you didn't know.
I cannot.
As you might expect from the claims themselves. We do some chaos damage, like we are still not in the huge deals of chaos damage that we could do.
I'm unable.
But it's still very strong. We are doing primarily cold damage for now. And the volatility, we do have ways to break it. If you don't know how volatility works, it's a thing that you stack from different places, like supports or the Chayula tendency itself. And if you don't do anything, it explodes in 4
I'm
seconds.
unable.
But you can also catharsis it that it's a support that makes it so you can do the explosion by
I'm
itself.
unable.
I'm going to show you now. See, I have 20, and then I can catharsis, and now I have 15. It explodes at random, and I hate when these things. Of course, we are kind of using the lunar blessing with second wind, so we have 2 charges. But
I cannot.
it will eventually not be possible. So just keep that in mind. If you see me using lunar blessing too much, eventually there will be more downtime.
The mighty
But
fall.
right now it's a super
Not
strong
yet.
ability. Has like a 300 or 400% effectiveness. We also of course use the Fury ability. And if you see what I'm using a lot of power charges and other things, it's because
Not
I will
yet.
be using Flicker Strike in the future. And also because I'm using power threats. That is giving me some multiplier per power charge. And also charge regulation makes it so I also have more critical strike from the power charges themselves.
Not yet.
And then for clear we use mostly lunar blessing and also the
I'm unable.
threads, bounces, everything. If I had more area, more attack speed, it would seem more smooth.
I
But
cannot.
as you might expect, my goal in the end is to go to Flicker, so I'm going to be using a quarter staff. And Flicker doesn't really use attack speed for maximum damage, so I'm not really
I
focusing
cannot.
on it. As you can see, even with my kind of not great gear, doing a lot of damage.
Loathsome creature. I cannot. The mighty fall.
And of course, for abysses and things like that that need a lot of clear, you do want to have the lunar blessing. Going to make a big difference. And also, I could run Herald of Ice, but I don't think it's actually needed. Because with lunar blessing, you already get lots of
I
clear
cannot.
just from the things themselves. Of course, the spirit reservation that I'm using are in the other video that I've shown. Oh, and we get a divine. Nice.
Arms for the
Of course,
monster.
we are farming ritual
I
and
cannot.
also, oh, as I said before, very bad survivability also. I didn't have any checkpoints either. Damage is fine. We kind of melt bosses. There is nothing crazy going on my gems. I already had shown them, but let me show them again. You have another shred, quarter staff strike to get catharsis, breach, lunar souls, and everything here. You really want to
I
check
cannot.
them, you can watch the last video where I explained any things that I had chosen and also why I'm changing everything. I can show you now. Just get me a random pack of mobs and I can get some power charges. So what I wanted to
To
do
power.
was have my charge staff and with that charge staff be able to use flicker strike, and here you can see that it does do the beams, but if I change to a normal form and then do the flicker strike after going into any form, it just doesn't work anymore. This kind of breaks everything that I wanted to do because charge staff is such a powerful ability, kind of like having half a lunar blessing all the time.
I cannot.
So it's a bit sad, but that's what we are going to do. Of course, I'm also going to change to CI eventually, or if the thing with Soul Tether doesn't work, I'm going to be changing to use the hybrid build that I had before.
Not yet.
I don't know if we'll get time to...
I cannot.
And most bosses die, but this was just a level 9 map, nothing crazy. I'm not farming tier 15s like a lot of people are doing, but just slowly but surely we are getting gear and things, and likely on the next update you will see me wheeling around and using flicker. So that's everything. Do remember that if you want to get the abilities explained and everything, you can watch the previous video. Kind of wanted to do a full showcase on this one, so I didn't want to make the other one 30 minutes long, but I think two that are 10 or 15 are kind of fine. Have a nice day, and I will see you on the next video.